Hi there. Today's leadership tip is learning to take the sting out of failure. It's such a big word, failure. Some people don't even like the word failure. They say, no, it's not a failure, it's just a result that I didn't want, or some other kind of version of that. I actually feel okay with the word failure. I have failed so many times along the way. I love the kind of Winston Churchill idea about life going from one failure to the other without losing enthusiasm. That's kind of been my kind of journey. Like, so many things I've done haven't worked in the way that I wanted them to work. And of course, the word failure has a judgment to it. It's like, well, I judge something as having failed. But I think if we want to live a creative, inspired life, if we want to show up in a leadership position both for ourselves and the people around us, we're going to have to deal with the fact that things often don't work out the way that we want them to. And certainly for me, the biggest thing has been like feeling that failure somehow carries shame with it. That if I failed, I should be ashamed. If only I'd known how to do something better, then I would have succeeded rather than failed. So I think we have this whole thing, generally about success is good, failure is bad. And if you failed, then, maybe you'll learn something from it. But really, you should have succeeded rather than failed. And as I get older, make more and more space in me for being more comfortable with the idea of failure and things not working as I want them to. I'm almost in the place where I sometimes welcome failure. But the reason I welcome it is that I'm so glad that I did what I did. And I love the idea that, what we actually can really powerfully do is to be so inspired to do something or love something so much that we will risk doing it, even knowing there's a good chance that we might fail. So ponder that thought. What kind of relationship could you have with failure that would increasingly liberate you from holding back and would allow you to express yourself and give yourself more fully to your life and to the world?